just there. I missed. Now it looks like I peed on myself. That's nasty. This is not a buffet, bitch. Oh my god. No, yeah. Oh god, fuck it. No, nah. That's how you do it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I like it. I think I got him. So just keep going around the cup. He can't get you. Oh, fuck! He beat the cup! What's that? What is this? Oh! Hello, everybody. Oh my god. You know what? I done messed up. Immediately messed up. All right, let's try this again. Oh wow, the camera's working now. What a concept. Maybe if the camera's on, wouldn't have to go to a be right back screen almost immediately. Welcome in, Bing. Buddy, welcome in. We did a lot of chatting last time before we started our stream. Yes, I know, computer. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great weekend. I don't usually stream on Mondays. In fact, I have said lately that I'm not going to be posting a stream schedule just because of how busy my day should be going. And if it's not busy, those are the days that I'm just going to stream. So, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Played some more cards. A lot of Dragon Ball Fusion going on here. Went to the Dallas card show. There seemed to be more sports cards than anything. But we still got to see some really cool sports cards, Pokemon cards. I mean, just all kinds of TCG cards. And it was really fun. Just to see kind of like the culture. It's kind of a big culture shift. Never been to anything like that before. But it was really cool to see a ton of people just kind of come together for a love of money. Love of money and a love of cards. I'm going to go to the Portland Retro Game Expo later this month. That is really cool. I wonder if Dallas has one. Portland Retro Game Expo. Do you collect retro games, or do you just like to see what's the whole purpose? What intrigues you in going to the Retro Game Fest? The problem is that if I would go, I would want to spend a lot of money. You collect retro games. I'm almost at 900 games. Wow. What's your biggest single collection so far? By the way, today we're celebrating 25 years. 25 years. Final Fantasy VIII, I believe. Let me make sure of that. I want to think that's what it was. Yeah, like your biggest single console library. If you have like equal amounts, I'll be very impressed. That's something you have to do intentionally. Yeah, 25 years.
How long I've been waiting for this.
What up, brother? Hey,
make a name for myself.
Trying to figure out where you've been all weekend, dude. We've been trying to figure out where you've been. Where you been, buddy? 145-ish PS2 and Xbox 360 games. You know, that's so funny that those two are some of the biggest libraries. I'm trying to think of what the biggest retro gaming library. I don't have a ton of retro games, but I think PS2 would probably be the most, but it's nowhere near close to that. You need time away from me. All right, well, you could have said something, though. You have like 107 GameCube games. What's the, I'm trying to think about what's a good question to ask here. Retro games. What's a game in your library that means more to you than the price that it's going for? That's a good question, right? Like, what's a game that you own that's retro that means more to you than any price tag could ever be put on the front of it? See you Friday. I hope you're ready. We've legitimately been getting better at this game. I have a lot of those, but to be honest with you, I can think of multiple. Okay. I love talking games. I've been a gamer since I was about 4 years old, 3 years old potentially, with the Genesis. What is this, by the way? What is this? Wild Arms. Wind Waker is definitely one of them, hence why I was here for your last stream of it. There you go, see? And Wind Waker goes for a pretty decent price, too. But even then, it's a game that means something to you. I think a game... There's a couple of them as well for me. By the way, thank you for coming around still. Not playing Wind Waker today. We'll be playing Wind Waker later this week, though. It's a lot longer of a game than I thought it was. Number 1, Legends of Dragoon has had an influx of price. I remember about 10 years ago, that game was like $60 to $80. It was up there with like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, when those games were like going for basically retail. And now when I go to stores, Legend of Dragoon is like $20-30. It's dropped considerably. Mine would have been my third copy of Vice City because my grandma threw the other ones away. Your third copy? Why did you have 3 copies? She threw 2 copies away. Tony Hawk's Underground 1 is not a valuable game, but I don't want to let it go, and I have it on both PS2 and on GameCube. That's a good game. Thug 1 actually, like, I was just having this conversation with Grizz the other day, because Grizz was on RetroArch Simulator, or Emulator, and he didn't know which game to get, and he ended up getting American Wasteland, which is a fine game. But I think Thug 1, if you know, you know. Thug 1 is the better of all 3 of those, you know, open world, it's essentially a trilogy. It's not really a trilogy, but it's a spiritual trilogy. But Thug 2, I think, at the time, was a little bit better, but I think Thug 1 is classic, timeless, though.
Hey, Mike.
What up, Jeffrey?
You have a new subscriber.
Rapunzel, thank you for the 16 months. I hope you're doing okay today. Soul Calibur 2 is my favorite fighting game, but which version is your favorite, though? Which version is your favorite? You have the Xbox, you have the PS2, you have the GameCube version. I'm assuming maybe GameCube? What up, Rapunzel? What's your favorite version of Soul Calibur 2? You should know this. Yeah, okay. I just thought I'd ask, you know? Some people like Spawn. Some people like Spawn. Some people like Heihachi. I would have liked to see a different character there. I think, who was it supposed to be? I had heard it was supposed to be somebody else, but they plugged in Heihachi at the last second. Which is fine. He was a Tekken representative, so. Because of Seth. Yeah. You know, that's like the only version I haven't played. We're talking about video games that mean something to us more than the price tag could ever indicate today. Yeah, no, it's because we named Link Seth in my version of Wind Waker. We were requested by another streamer to name our Link Seth. Yeah, we got it. My other game that means something more to me, which is actually, the price has increased. Dino Crisis 2 is a game I don't own, and I am beating myself up for not buying it 10 years ago when my retro shop that I go to had Dino Crisis 1 for $20 and Dino Crisis 2 for $20. And I was like, well, I only want to get the first one today. I'll come back another time and I'll buy it. Now Dino Crisis 2, I've seen it go anywhere from $40 to $60. I have not played Dino Stalker. but also I've not played Resident Evil Dead Aim either. Not a big fan of the Light series games, and I know they're exclusive to PS2, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but I don't think it was a light gun game in arcade first. And if it was, maybe it was Japanese only. Which, I hate Capcom for, like, just not making a franchise. Dino Stalker isn't a light gun game, I don't think. I thought it was. There's a subtitle to it, actually. Find out. I put Dino Talker. Yeah, it's a light gun. It's a part of the Gun Survivor series. Yeah. So Gun Survivor has 3 games. Ooh. Many people haven't played Dead Aim. Yeah, so Dead Aim, Survivor 1, and Dino Stalker are all a part of the Gun Survivor series in Japan. So they intended to have a series of games, but when they hit North American shores, it became Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Dead Aim, and then just randomly Dino Stalker. But if you play Dino Crisis 2, you recognize some of the characters from Dino Stalker. So they could have easily just called it Dino Crisis Stalker or Survivor. I don't know. Full series usually. It's a lot of fun seeing all games in the series for each system, like Harvest Moon. You know, I wasn't into Harvest Moon growing up. It wasn't until I dated someone that they introduced me to Harvest Moon, and that's when I was like, oh, it's like Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley is apparently like Harvest Moon, but modern. Because Harvest Moon, and I know you know this, but I'm just speaking generally, Harvest Moon is a very difficult product nowadays because it's an IP that is owned by a company, but the game has changed so much that the original company that made it started their own series that it's literally just the kind of remakes of the Harvest Moon series. So you've got a Harvest Moon series in name only. You've got the Story of Seasons games, which are essentially remakes of Harvest Moons and the spiritual successor. Then you've just got Stardew Valley, which is essentially just like inspired by Harvest Moon, and I think is the de facto farming sim game. So, and all of those are available to purchase on every single console. That's really good. Guys, if I'm low energy, it's not that I'm tired. I had intended this week, from today to tomorrow, to do a only water only fast. And I ate about an hour ago because I just need food. I need to eat. I just want to lose weight. And it's just whatever. Stardew Valley, aka one of the best games of all time? Absolutely. And it's crazy, and we've talked about this multiple times. Concerned Ape is potentially top 5 developers of all time just because of their love and dedication to one game. So much so that they stop production on the next game just to go back to the last game and make improvements, to add new features. On top of that, he's not outsourcing it to these like third-party like companies to make content and to like make it running and stable on all the different console versions. He's literally doing all of it. So it's kind of crazy. Stardew Valley Autumn Theme is a banger. You know, I haven't played it in so long, but I don't turn the music off. I do have a friend, and she's not watching right now because she's lame. But she legitimately doesn't listen to the music. She turns it off. And I'm like, you understand how iconic this soundtrack is? Like, it has its own like live orchestra playing. Goes from concerts to concert locations, city to city, to play the music. It's how iconic. It has a vinyl. It has its own vinyl. So it's just kind of wild. Psycho, nah, she's a great friend. She loves the game so much that she just wants to focus on the farming aspects and stuff. I'm a fisher. I fish. Psycho Mantis. By the way, so we're talking about all these great retro games, but we're gonna narrow in on the PlayStation subject because today we're playing Astrobot. Astrobot, which is essentially a love letter to all PlayStation games from the past, I believe, 35 years. Because PlayStation is actually, what is it? I believe they're celebrating 30 years. Is it 30? The 30th anniversary. So 30 years of PlayStation. And that is going to be on the 30th, I believe. I'm checking their website real quick. I've grown up with PlayStation my entire life. I absolutely love it. They're doing a couple things for their anniversary, by the way, including putting some soundtracks on Spotify. But they also made their own playlist, which is a ton of songs that it's just really funny from tons of artists. I believe it's the 13th though, which honestly is really crazy. I know people don't play favorites anymore. You've been playing it? Excellent. I heard it's pretty short, so we're gonna find out how short it is. But PlayStation's been around for me for forever. In fact, I think I have all my boxes still. I don't have PlayStation 1 box, but I have my PS2 box and both my PS4 box and my PS5. And I have every single one of my consoles still. I still have the OG PS1 that doesn't... Actually, no, I have the PS1, the rounded PS1 still. I've got my PS2 somewhere. I think it's in the box still. It needs to be fixed. Then I've got my PS4 in the living room, and I got my PS5 here. The only one I don't have is a PS3. And it's... I don't feel like I'm missing anything because I can play just most of my PS3 games have already been ported. I have a PS Vita that I don't touch. Not a PSP though, or a PSP 3000, or a PSP Go. I don't have those. That's because I wanted to play my games on the go, and I bought it and never played it. So I'm really excited though. I don't have a Sony Xperia Play either. No, that was way too early for me. Even for like a cell phone, I don't think I ever... My first smartphone was in like 2012, I believe, and it was like a Windows phone. I only got the best, baby. I mean, do you have a PSX? Do you have the PSX? Which is, I'm not talking about the original. I'm talking about I think it was the DVD player, I believe, right? Let me see. Yeah. Digital video recorder with fully integrated PS2 home video game console. It never released in America, though. Though you could probably go to Japan and buy it for cheap. They had so many models. Like, there's so many things that PlayStation has put out, and a lot of it's worked, a lot of it hasn't, but they're still going strong though. We're playing PlayStation music in the background to celebrate. I have, what's a PSP Street? The E1000. That's a budget focused model. Huh. Interesting. I actually didn't know that existed. Interesting. I have Super Nintendo, PlayStation. Ooh. I don't have a PS2 iToy. I don't have anything PS3 actually. No. I'm not really much of a collector. I just get the games that I like, that I want. And I have a ton of controllers for the consoles that I own. Like a ton. I've got a lot of PS2 controllers. I want a PlayStation mouse, and I find it all the time. But I don't know, like, what I would use it for unless I bought, like, Warcraft. Which, I don't even think that Warcraft... Let me read that real quick. Where's it at? Is it compatible? This sounds like Wild Arms. Let's see what it is. It's Grandia. Man. I've been wanting to play that. Let's see what you're saying real quick. What's your favorite PlayStation first-party IP? Yeah, ball mouse. Remember those? First party IP PlayStation. I mean, I'm biased. I gotta say Legend of Dragoon, but it's a single game. But if it has to be a franchise, yo, Stockus. I mean, come on, let's be honest, Stockus. Having to take it out and clean it because it was dirty versus just having a laser is just so much better. It's just so much better. First party PlayStation franchise. You know, I think it's, and I haven't played every single one of the God of War series, but it's those are pretty good. I just played the last two. I think Uncharted. It has to be Uncharted, I think, because every one of those games I've enjoyed, but every single game got increasingly better as we played it on stream. And I know it's a recent one, but it's one that I enjoy. I mean, there's tons that I enjoy, though. It's unfortunate that Ape Escape has become... Has it become multi-platform? Actually, Ape Escape is single platform, but I haven't played all the games. I wish they would make more Parappa the Rappa. Infamous or Siphon Filter? Ooh. You know, I've played some Siphon Filter. Oh, Spider-Man 1 and 2 is pretty good. Nothing hurt more than the mouse ball stolen from the computer lab. It's a... Oh, you know what? I forgot you could throw it at people. Spider-Man is also a pretty good IP too. I mean, that's what's... Well, I was thinking of the original PS1s too, but those were on Nintendo 64. But those were both great games. The Medieval remake was good. I love the Medieval series on PS1. I wish they made more. Oh, this is Crash. I mean, who doesn't love Crash? It's literally a rubber-covered ball bearing. It's been so long since I played with one of those, though, Stockus. I couldn't tell you, buddy. Warcraft was not compatible with the PlayStation mouse. I want you to take that in. But Command and Conquer series was, though. See, that's cool. That's good heads up. And RPG Maker, which I'm sure made the game much easier to play. I remember this song. What a great song. Spyro's one of the nicest 3D platformers for its age. Oh, absolutely. I think so, too. Nah, you're not just old, buddy. I think all of us here have a mouse at one point. That was a rubber ball inside. Oh my god! I think this is like the first level. There was like an excitement for PlayStation back in the day, though. Like, I've always talked about this. You've used a real mouse? You plug the tail into the computer? Yeah. I'll take Spyro over Crash every day. See, the only reason I won't choose Spyro over Crash is because the flying levels. The flying levels, to me, especially on the remake, were just a little too challenging for me. But I just didn't fall in love with Spyro like I did Crash, because there was something about it back then. Like, so let's talk about my PlayStation journey real quick, so I can kind of understand. You can kind of understand what's going on here. I played Sonic 2 and the Sega Genesis my entire childhood, and we got PlayStation 1 in 97, I think it was 1997. So it had already been out in the market for like 2 years. Get good, young child, Mike. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking idiot. This Legend of Dragoon. Oh, it's Legend of Mana. Oh, you know what? I love this game. So playing the Genesis growing up, obviously you got 16-bit, 32-bit graphics, really are 16-bit. They're really fun and cool looking. But then you see these like 3D images on the screen, and we get this demo disc where this animal is running away from a ball. I'm like, oh my god, this game looks so cool. Like, I've never seen anything like it before. You know, he's over there riding donkeys. This shit was hilarious. Gran Turismo was better than Forza Motorsport till GTA 5 came out. You know, I haven't played Forza, but we owned Gran Turismo 2. I played a little bit of Gran Turismo 3, but those games are just too technical for me, and I don't get into them. I much prefer something like a Need for Speed Underground. Little Ungdenias HDH for struggling child. Yeah, just do better. Yeah. Mod Nation Racers was really good. I rented that one. Turismo was so much of my life. The soundtrack for Gran Turismo 2 has been burned into my skull. There are so many things on the Sony PlayStation, just the PlayStation 1 alone, that are like genre defining. You know, Gran Turismo started the car simulation. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which, you know, I don't know how the release window was, but I feel like 1 was a PS1 exclusive, and it completely changed the skateboarding genre, and hell, it changed skateboarding in general, because people were now playing these games. They got to see the culture. It came out on 64 and Dreamcast, but I think maybe there was like a delay in releases. Let's see. I don't want to be wrong, though. It was released first on the PlayStation, and it was ported to every single other consoles after that. So it was a PS1 exclusive until they ported it. No, it came out on Dreamcast as well. Still have a copy of the PS1 copy of GT somewhere. Oh yeah, it's back there too. The 2 discs with I'm losing my favorite game by the Cardigans. And then, oh god, that soundtrack was popping. Yeah, SOCOM US Navy SEALs was another game during the PS2 era that kind of like me and my brother were really tripped out over, because it's like you can talk to the characters. You can tell them commands. And in your head, you're like, oh my god, I'm going to be talking to like really smart computer characters. And instead it was like, Red Hawk, cover fire, there. Not Infamous, not Siphon Filter. Yeah. But SOCOM was a good series too. Another series that they... Well, I guess that one did... Oh, Dark Cloud. I haven't played Dark Cloud. I think I remember playing Dark Cloud 1 as a kid. But like most games, I was looking for something that caught my attention, like right away, and it just didn't. Very short attention span on my part. But maybe it's something I'll play in the future. I've heard so many good things about it. God, I'm trying to think of what else. The PlayStation 2 also had tons of games too. I mean, you have the Jak and Daxter series, Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper 1 was one of my favorite PlayStation experiences. We got to talk about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PlayStation. Like, what they did to the action RPG genre and what they've done for RPGs as a whole is amazing. Jak 3 is one of my favorite platformers. I never played 2 or 3 yet. In fact, I think last year I beat the first one for the first time. So it's on PlayStation Plus, and I plan on playing them still. So in fact, I need to find out what they're going to add this month in terms of like the more categories. They should release that soon, no? Excuse me. I always like checking the PlayStation blog. Oh, how can we not talk about Metal Gear Solid, too? Metal Gear Solid is a big game. Final Fantasy. Ratchet and Clank. I still haven't played those yet. Final Fantasy 12 on the PlayStation was fun. What about Ridge Racer, Stalkus? Like Cooper actually is my favorite platformers on PS2. Yeah, I actually just replayed that one for the first time in what, maybe 15 years? It was fun. I actually never beat it as a kid. In fact, there's a lot of games I never beat as a kid that I beat as an adult. I never beat Kingdom Hearts 1 as an adult until I got it on PlayStation 4. Oh god, Twisted Metal, yes. Only played it at the arcades. Oh, Ridge Racer has a banging soundtrack though. Yeah, well, we owned Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 3 growing up, and it wasn't until I was replaying the PlayStation 2, like, what, 15 years ago, that I bought the Twisted Metal Black, and I bought the PSP version, Twisted Metal Head-On, for the PlayStation 2 version. Those are fun games. I think the controls. I've never played the new one, but the controls are terrible. They have not aged well. Driver 1 and Driver 2 were fun. God, there's so many games that just been lost to time. Soul Calibur 3 is the PS2 exclusive. Yeah, but I loved Soul Calibur 2 so much that Soul Calibur 3 felt so different, and I couldn't get into it. I have the ROM on my computer, and I played a little bit of it. It's fun. I was just too hard on games as a kid. It didn't feel like the last game, so I was like, I'm okay. But then again, in the same vein, Tekken 4 and Tekken 5 didn't feel very familiar. They didn't feel similar at all, but I enjoyed both of those games. Tekken 4 and Tekken 5 are so good, and Tekken 3 in itself, the whole Tekken series, actually. We forget that that series was PlayStation exclusive. Tekken Tag Tournament school theme. There's so many good music in that. What is this? What is this? What is it? This is Chrono Cross. I've never played that either. What was I saying that reminded me of this, by the way? The Tekken series, Soul Calibur series. I don't know. All right, I'm ready to get into this game now. I'm excited. We're talking about PlayStation classics here. I want to go ahead and just get inside the game. I'm going to get inside that game real. I've been trying to stay away from the, like I said, spoilers and stuff on TikTok because I want to experience the cameos for myself. I don't want them spoiled. I want to see cameos. I want them to make me cry my eyes out. Oh, look at the memory cards. Dude, the memory cards. Golly. Remember memory cards? I still have all of mine. I mean, you need them to play, you know? By the way, this is one of the highest rated games of all time on Metacritic. Of all time. I turn it down a little bit. Is this Blasto? Blasto reference? No, it's not. That shit actually is kind of funny. Oh, all the characters were in the spaceship. I didn't realize that. Literally Sony in a couple of years when they get rid of the PS5 or the PS6. I wish I had the actual controller. But those are sold out everywhere. No, I have the DualSense, but I don't have the special edition controller. Oh, yeah, I like that. I love when they do things like that. Making sounds. I can't hear it because I have this on. Getting Star Wars vibes. I think we're gonna have to. The way he controls. This is gonna kill my controller. Adorable idle animations. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's writing the PlayStation symbols. What else does he do? Oh, he's playing PS1. I see what he's playing. Does he whip out a PS2? Tired. Is he just gonna sleep now? This could just be like a screensaver. It's got a few more. The PS1 has got to be my favorite one. That was my favorite one so far. Anytime I see a PS1, I'd always pop. I think mine just fell asleep. All right, let's get going. I can punch. I don't want to punch them. Oh, it's only a short burst. Okay. I'd never punch anything. But I think that's what I mean, obviously I was supposed to do that. I got like a little personal glider. We gotta repair the PS5. I take it this game has no dialogue. This game uses this controller tech so well. Yeah, I remember playing the tech demo. I love the adaptive triggers so much. Whenever I get resistance on it, I'm always having a good time. I don't know why. I just do. Gorilla Nebula. Says that it's like our computer, I think. There's like mini worlds. I love this. I love the design. Are you supposed to hold it? Okay. Do I control it? No. I'm trying to figure out what I can. Oh, I can. I love that. Oh, there you go. See, that you're telling me. This reminds me of the 6-axis. It's my place, Flamingo Land. Can I turn the music up? If anything, I want to turn the music up. You can't adjust the volume. You hold square, you can do the spin attack. Thank you. That's kind of wild. Oh, that's actually, you know, for it being like a simple design, it's really pretty. Now we're gaming with power. You know what? I gotta... It's actually confused me. I love that it automatically does that. Okay, you can't go up there. He gets the coins automatically too. I love that. What can I do with the flamingos? Oh, there we go. What is this? Oh. I see. Oh, what does this mean? This wasn't here a second ago, was it? Hi, buddy. Why do you have to kick him? Hey. Kind of cute, actually. Is this a checkpoint? Oh, you can't, buddy. Oh, look! Get out. Most things are one hits. I love the soundtrack. We got a soccer ball. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. Okay. Fun. What else? What's down there? They blend in. They blend in so well. Wait, did I post? Hey. Oh, it is a checkpoint. I want to make sure I got everything so far. Oh, my little jets can kill it. The little jet boosters. I'm a one hitter quitter. Okay. Oh, cool. Is there a certain amount of coins I'm supposed to collect? Hello? Oh. What was that? Wait, look! We got a ratchet. Oh, it's a tooled up mechanic. I'm sorry. Tooled up mechanic. I should have known that. You know, we don't really play these on oh, the music goes mute. You know how much I love that. I love that. I love it when the music goes mute. Oh. This game's just a happy little ball of joy. It really is. This. What are you? Oh, you stomped me. Oh no! Oh, is this from is it also from Ratchet and Clank? I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of doing that. I don't think I'll ever get tired of doing it. That's fun. She's from Rift Apart. Okay. Yeah, still haven't played that series. In the short time that I've told you I haven't played the series, I still have not played it. Just, it's on the list at some point. Oh. Is that it? Oh wait, is there anything on this duck? Oh, excellent. Wait, what's going on over here? What can I do with the turtle? The turtle's kind of cool, actually. I like the turtle. Hey. Where are you going? Where are you going? Little penguin here. Hi, Pengy. Oh! Okay. I mean, I have to do something for getting into this, right? I thought it was a pelican. I knew it. Oh! I didn't realize I'd have to do that. Alright, I think we're done here. Yo, Turtle Pizza Power, what's up? Happy Monday! How are you? Welcome back. My day so far has been amazing. We talked retro games for like a second because why not? Now we're playing ASTRO for the first time. Such an adorable game. You're doing good. It's good. I'm glad to hear that. Good weekend, I hope. I like how you can just look at everything. Definitely adorable. I like so far. Love it. Mine was pretty good too. We had a lot of fun. Played some card games, some more. Going to Dragon Ball. Yeah, we got a couple weeks until San Diego. I'm going to San Diego again this year for TwitchCon. Is this another mini game down here? I got you, buddy. What card games we're playing? Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Are you gonna be at TwitchCon too? Sweet. Alright. How many coins are there? Oh god. Oh god, nope. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Oh, you play that a lot? We just got into it. I really enjoy it. I think it's because it's such an it's still early in its lifespan. I know that Masters is you know, the prior version that's still going on apparently, but we just got into Fusion. Really fun. I'm really enjoying the deck that I made right now. Zamusa, he's cool. Bought a Vegeta deck. Don't really play it anymore. And then I just started making a Red Beerus deck. Oh, you played in the X-Men tournament last week? Nice. 19th out of the 46 players. Yeah, I love blue. I enjoy blue. There he is. One more left. But during set 1, it was Gohan. I wonder what they're gonna add with the newest. Have you heard about the next the new starters? I can feel his little pitter patter feet every time he walks. That's so fun. Gohan? Yeah, Gohan. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, actually, they already have them. They already they haven't released them what they are, but they have it all available on the website. Oh, maybe for the boosters. Yeah, I don't know anything about the leader sets for the booster series, but I know. Did I miss one? Oh, I got all of them. Okay, cool. Yeah. So on the website, they also have the 2 starter sets. They're going to be promoting Daima. So it's going to be Kid Goku and Kid Vegeta. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about. Whoa! Which is exciting. Hopefully the show is good. Are you playing the digital version as well, just for practice? I'm playing a lot of the digital version. In fact, I learned most of the rules from the digital version. Bought 3 booster boxes, all starters twice, and countless boosters to store. Wow. You play digital most? That's fun. Four hours to travel. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, I guess we're kind of lucky in Dallas then. We also have each other. Sounds like Grizz. Grizz, believe it or not, it's only bought 1 booster box though. Maybe 2. I don't remember. You've reached your first spots. Many more are scattered across the universe. So search every planet and try to rescue them all. so far. Well, we avoided buying a second one this week. Almost did. I also play One Piece. At the moment, I don't have a One Piece deck. I don't have any other stuff yet. I do have... I want to get into Magic. So I bought 2 starter sets to see what it's like. Still haven't played them. This music's great, by the way. Oh, I need 7 out of 300. Okay. What's this do? What's this do? What is this? What are they doing? Hey! Help him out! Look at that. I also collect Digimon. I don't play it because none of them want to play it. The Pocket Station! Oh, look, they're both there. Look at that. What else do I collect? I collect Final Fantasy. I have a Final Fantasy set that I just got. I want to play Final Fantasy. Have some Yu-Gi-Oh! We also bought Multiverses too. Multiverses. I have a Levi deck. You guys like anime, I assume? Yeah. I'm very picky with my anime. There is a family digital version of One Piece that's... Oh, really? I'll have to check that out then. Online Matchmaking 2 has newest sets too. Not a Digimon. I love Digimon. Digimon's just like my favorite anime of all time. Since I was a kid. It's like the Discord symbol, but I know it's not. Played years ago. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, same. We got into it during the pandemic. Aw. What is this? What does this mean? What does this mean? Well, I love Digimon, first of all, Bing. I love it. Haven't seen all of the series. I'm just very nostalgic on the original series. Need 10 to get those. I got really into solo leveling, and I'm very excited for season 2. Hopefully it's really good. I love Dr. Stone. I don't see enough love for Dr. Stone around here. I really like Blue Lock. And these are things I just watched too. I watched all of Naruto. I've never seen Boruto. I don't want to watch it. What else? I think of anything else right now. Bandai isn't like Disney. They don't care about the digital version of One Piece. Just so funny. They should care about the Digimon version though. They should put out a digital version of Digimon. At least not yet. It's been out since the start. 9 sets. Disney took the fan-made digital version of Lorcana down by set 3. It's so stupid. Solo leveling is fantastic, by the way. Demon Slayer trilogy looking like it's gonna be insane. I didn't like the first episode of Demon Slayer, so I just didn't continue it. Creamy Canyon. There was a fan-made Digimon card version too, with matchmaking. Oh, you gotta tell me about that one too. Because I'm not into the game. I haven't played in a long time. So I have no idea what's going on these days. It's cold! Wait, what happens if I love this. Creamy Canyon, I know a few. I don't play Digimon, but I just know about it. Series is so good, I did exactly the same thing where I dropped it at the first episode, and I'm glad I actually picked it back up. I just don't like the premise. The premise doesn't interest me. Like I said, I'm very picky. Are these like boba? Not boba. Never mind. Shut up. Oh, I don't have the thing anymore. Okay. Like little frostings. Snake! It's Snake! Much money for 2? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Card games are super expensive, especially if you want to get competitive. So you have to buy 3 of everything. Buy the boosters to get the latest meta, if it's worth it. Snake! I like his design, too. It looks really cool. I'll use you in a minute. Hold on. Right. Actually, hold on. Hello. What's this? What's this? Can I take a picture? Is it? That's all it does? Do I actually have to take a picture of it? I don't know what that does, but it's cool. Oh, Psycho Mantis. I knew about it back when I was 13, but I just didn't touch it. Oh, you waited for AOT to be done before it? You know what's funny is that I actually watched Attack on Titan. I'm pretty caught up. I'm waiting for the dub for the last series. But I gotta tell you, I don't remember anything of it. You don't play trading card games anymore because of Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh ruined them for me. I think that Yu-Gi-Oh is too good for its own good now. It's too complicated for anybody to come into. The whole series is dubbed. No, it's tomorrow. It comes out. It literally comes out tomorrow. Like literally, it comes out tomorrow. Oh, I know. Never mind. I guess it is. That was last year. No, it's not done yet. The Japanese version's done. Honestly, I have no idea. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. You don't do Yu-Gi-Oh anymore? Is your Pokemon like family board game right now? We have a bunch of decks we put into it. That's fun. But you gotta use the Hot of the Cards. When I say AOT, I'm talking about Attack on Titan. I don't know what you're talking about. AOT is done in dub. It's been away for almost a year. Yeah, I know. I'm saying Attack on Titan is not done. I'm looking at episodes right now that are not dubbed yet. I'm so confused. Maybe it is then. Did it just like get no attention? Did other animes just come out to the point where it's like nobody cared about it anymore? Because I haven't heard a single thing about it. What's confusing is the I don't see chat right now, so hold on. Hold on. Where's the episodes? Where's the going to Crunchyroll to see Mike using his dollar store ass anime sites? It's been done. Yeah, no, I was gonna watch an episode, but I thought it wasn't done yet. So kind of wild that no one's talking about it. Was it just such a bad ending that nobody talked about it? They were literally just waiting for one episode to dub. Honestly, that's kind of stupid. But why is nobody talking about it? Where's the... I need the listings, please. Give me the episode listings, please. What are the specials then? Ugh.
Brother, what's that?
I need to figure out where I
What's that
left off
about?
then. There are 89 episodes. Thank you for the brother. Wait. That's why. Okay. That's why it's confusing. It's confusing because it has it labeled on Crunchyroll as being a special. But they're still going to get an episodic treatment. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. So, it says here. Okay, well, thanks. Thank you. I didn't know that. Yeah, because the last thing I saw was The Dawn of Humanity. That was released in Japan in April of 2022. It was dubbed in English May of 2022. The special, the finale, came out in March of last year. And it was dubbed in September of last year. That's Special 1. Then they released an episodic edition of those three, which couldn't you just separate them and just release them as 3 parts? Why'd it take... They did this, so the special came out in March. In November in Japan, they had 3 separate episodes labeled 88, 89, and 90. They waited 8 months to release those. Those 88, 89, and 90 have not been dubbed yet. Then they did part 4 special version, Special 2. That was released in November 5th, 2023 in Japan. It was dubbed in January of 2024, so this year. Then 14 days later, they did the Japanese episodic versions and separated them into 4 episodes. Episodes 91, 92, 93, and 94. And those have yet to be dubbed in English. It's such a stupid way to do that. Well, I guess I know what I'm watching soon. Thank you so much for telling me that. And sorry for everybody that wants to watch ASTRO and I'm over here talking about Attack on Titan. That's the dumbest way they could have ever have done that. I'm actually upset. They're just the shorter versions. I don't understand why they even did that in the first place. It's so silly. Yeah, I figured it was the TV version. I'm actually really upset now. I'm actually very upset. Yay, we got Psycho Manus! Snake over there partying it up. That's fun. How many do I have? Oh, I think I might have missed one. Oh no. I'll have to backtrack a little bit. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. His little tail is little wires. I'm gonna swing him like Bowser. That's fun. What did I miss? He's so cold. I was gonna say, I know for a fact it's all dubbed and finished because I watched it myself. No, you're fine. No, you kidding me? You're fine. I'm glad we figured that out though. I'm not just eternally waiting for a dub of a show that has already been out for a while now. I feel silly. He's ice skating. That's so fun. Got it. What's that? What is this? Oh. No can derail the stream more than Mike does on a regular basis. That's true. I do it all the time. Oh, they can break the ice. Ah, this look, I can hear it. Who is this? Oh, Grave Box. Great fuck. Oh, he looks so cool. Can I dress up as them? That's maybe so much cooler. I think the Gray Fox one is my favorite so far. How do I get it up? Okay, I see now. I needed to finish that sentence and I didn't. Alright, come on. Oh, almost there. Almost got it. Got it. Who's this? Oh, it's just like a robot. Oh yeah, I'm definitely missing some. But where are they? Damn it. Darn tootin'. There we go. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Oh, he like died. I like killed him. Yo, Alvy, how's it going, buddy? Hey, buddy. All right, let's backtrack. Let's go find this too. Yo, did you like Chewy's new song? I figured you're gonna be the one to talk to me about it. I enjoyed it, although I'm a little disappointed. It's doing very well.